it's going to be very efficient now that we have successful this sugarcane. But yeah, none of it went on the sand just then. All of it went straight into the hoppers except for this little bit on top. What's going on, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to some more ViperCraft. In today's episode, we're actually going to be building a nice little sugarcane farm because we need a lot. What in God's name was that? Oh, yeah, I forgot to sleep. That's not going to be good. Anyway, we're going to be building a sugarcane farm today because I need paper to build a firework rockets to actually start using our nice little lighters that we got in the end a few episodes back. So that's the plan for today's episode, guys. But if you guys are new here, consider subscribing down below and leave me a like. So let's hop right to the video. But as you guys can see, I've moved completely into our new little house. I've kind of decorated it up how I like. Put these on the... Ow. Can you stop, please? Sit, dog. Kneel, boy. Anyway, kind of got it pretty decorated. I haven't worked on... Hi, buddy. I've not been working on the attic at all yet. I've just been trying to get kind of moved in. Got a nice little place down here. These are just full of stuff that I haven't actually stored away yet. But we have a blast furnace here, smoker there, nice and dandy. I mean, I got a little bit of stuff organized. As you guys can see, I got a little bit of organization started. But still got a little ways to go. But in today's episode, of course, we're going to be building a sugarcane farm because we need that and gunpowder. And gunpowder farm will probably be one of the next things we do. So, we're going to need a lot of redstone, obviously, to start out with. So, I'm just going to take, or actually, let me just have all of this, and then I'll do that. How about that? And we'll make those in the blocks as much as we can. Nice and dandy, or actually, let's do that so we have some to work with. And we're going to need a lot of these. We need a lot of nether quartz because we're going to need observers. What are observers? I'm going to need cobblestone for those, right? I believe I need cobblestone for those. Observers, yeah. Alright, let's make a bunch of those. A little bit of server lag, okay. Yeah, we'll make as many of these as we can. For now, we can only make 30. Jeez, yeah, we're going to need a lot more cobble. Well, I was going to move on to crafting up some pistons and kind of skip the observers for the time being, but they need cobblestone also, and I don't have any of that. So I'm going to go run around, ask some people for some cobblestone real quick, and I'll be back to you guys in just a second. Okay, I went and grabbed a ton of cobblestone that I actually had left down in my mine back at spawn, and holy cow, I shouldn't have emptied out that shulker box. Okay, well, we got a stack of that now, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can move some of this away super quick so I can possibly make some more observers. And let's see, that's good with those, I guess. Let's get rid of some of those logs. And can I make any pistons? What does pistons take? What is it that pistons need that I don't have? Oh, redstone. That's right. Let's make a little bit of redstone real quick. You know what? This is becoming very difficult. Let me put a little bit of this away and just take a little bit because this is getting very difficult to handle. I shouldn't have emptied it all out. Okay, nice. So, 44 pistons. Make some more observers. What else? What else are we going to need? We're going to need a lot of redstone in general. Let's just make it all into redstone. I mean, why not? Alright, nice. So the only thing we need is more iron to make more of that. So let's make a few more pistons because we know we're always going to use them. I mean, why not? Need some more cobble. Number 30. Alright, so we got about even piston to pistons and observer ratio. We got about even. Well, I am now completely and utterly out of iron. I just made 12 hoppers. That's all I can make because that's every bit of my iron gone. So, alrighty. Time to go to the spot and see if we can lay out an area. Hopefully there's an area over there that's relatively flat so I don't have to worry about too much terraforming. I'm betting I'll have to do some, but I'm hopefully not going to have to do that much. So let's just go over here. Got my shulker box, everything in it. Hello, Ender Pearl. Jeezums! Right into the ocean. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty dope throw. That was a pretty good throw. Anyway, let's get up high. where we can see what we're doing. Can I make that? That tree? No, I did not. I need to get up high. I need height. Maybe on this? I was thinking about putting it on a point somewhere. I don't know. Maybe right here would be good. Who knows? Okay, nah, so there's our cove. There's the portal. I always go in the wrong direction, the portal. I always go the wrong direction and make it to this cove. Anyway, let's see. There's that. This is a very flat area. So building here is not going to be an issue. I kind of was wanting this to be a giant tower that we could like put on this point or something maybe. I don't really know. That could be like one of the things that was out here. Maybe just right here on this point. On this right here. I mean, I was going to build like a little village here or something related. But I could just make it a giant sugarcane farm if I wanted. I mean, that wouldn't be that big of a deal, would it? We could make this the spot. I don't really know. What do we think here? There's the island. Here's our cove. We want to make this. I mean, if we wanted to put up a lighthouse, this would be the ideal spot for a lighthouse. But we could also put a lighthouse on that. So it wouldn't be that big of a loss. So I feel like we're just going to do it. We're going to make this our sugarcane farm. So yeah, I should start clearing out some trees since I got efficiency 5 diamond axe now. It shouldn't be that difficult. Well, alrighty then. I chopped down all the trees, got all of them out of the way, and realized that we're going to need a lot of panes of glass to actually keep the sugarcane from flying all over the place. So I went back to the base, melted up tons of sand in our new blast furnace, and I'll tell you what, it's really quick. It is much faster, so that went pretty quickly. And I forget that it's actually not because of my gamma. So you can die, and yeah, I'm kind of making a little bit of a pad right here to put all this contraption on. And I'm going to make a nice looking pad in the future. I just want this so I can get the groundwork done. Then we'll like put a tower around it, like a nice little framework around the actual build itself. So not going to worry about the outside look. It's just going to be functional is all we're wanting right now. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of planks. We're going to need to grab a bunch of this other stuff. A little bit of that. Pistons. A lot more redstone. We're going to need to get some water. So let's go do that really quick like. Run down here. We'll make an infinite water source. And probably not is the best time to be doing this since it's dark. Completely forgot that it was dark. Because, again, of my gamma. Makes it pretty much, there's no difference. If I didn't look at the sky, there's no difference between night and day with this gamma. So, there's that. You know what I'm just now realizing? Is I don't even have sand or sugarcane at this point. And now I have a giant hole in my pad. Okay, went back, got some sand and sugarcane from our base, and now it's time to start building. I've already got a little bit going. So the plan is, sugarcane's going to go right here, water's going to go right here. This is very simple design. I literally didn't even look this up. I'm just hoping it works. But the plan is, sugarcane's going to grow up 2 tall. It's not going to break. As soon as it grows 3 tall is when it is going to hit some sensors up here, observers. And whenever it hits the observers, then it's going to break. It's going to extend the piston and break all the sugarcane. And then all we got to do is just expand this a ton. So let's see. If I do this, and nope, that's facing the wrong way, isn't it? Okay, so got this done. We have to have this line of blocks here so these will be able to place correctly. But we get those done, put them right there. What was that sound? Oh, I think it's just laggy. Oh no, it's actually the pistons working. Nice. So, let's see. If we get water. Actually, got to leave that right there. Alright. So we fill this up with water. Get our water buckets back. We put some sugar cane. We can like make it grow, do all this stuff. Grows 2 tall. When it goes 3 tall, all of it breaks and goes straight into the water. But instead, there's 2 ways you can do the collection system. The first way is you can leave it as just straight water and put the bottom as nothing but hoppers. Or And again, I say or. You can save a lot of hoppers because I don't have many. You can save hoppers by simply using the water stream. The water stream can be what carries it to only one hopper. So we're just going to have a hopper in the middle and have a water stream carrying it to it. And I may have to extend this a little bit, but we want to get it. My plan was at least to do that until it's perfect. Okay, we got the... Alright. We made this absolutely perfect. I cannot believe that worked out, but it sure enough did. Alright, nice. So if the hopper goes right there, and say that's some sugarcane, it's going to go straight over there into that corner. I mean, it's going to work perfect. The only issue I see with the system could be, well, I mean, it's not an issue, but what if we did it like that? That would work, right? It didn't matter where it would go. It would always be in the, it would always come to middle. Yeah, it would always come to middle. So that's what we're going to do right there. That is what we're going to do. We're definitely going to bring it all the way to the middle and call that good. So let's see, get that out. Alright, so we know this works. So dead center would be right there. Am I correct in assuming that? Yes, I am. Okay. So we need hoppers and chests. And once I kind of get this first little section working, we can really start moving. We can move really quickly with the rest of it now that I've kind of shown you guys what's going to happen. Plan is to have 4 sides of this going up. Or maybe this side and the other side be sugarcane farm. But let's go down here real quick. And when I say real quick, I mean real quick. Jeez. Okay. Sometimes I just hate the Instamine. Okay, so we get these chests in here, and then we come up here, put 1 hopper. So we can only put, I mean, we only have to put 1 hopper now, instead of having to have the entire floor as them. So we put that there, and that there. That's going to come over perfectly. And do that, do that. So now we should be able to break this. And looking, oh wait, we can't actually look in there. Now we can. And the dirt is perfect. Amazing. So happy that works. Okay, so this is the design. This is what it is all going to be. So I mean, we can actually start making sugarcane right now. We can start making profit. I mean, I'm treating this like it's Skyblock saying we're going to make profit, but yeah, we need a lot of this to make a lot of firework rockets. So I think what I'm actually going to do, I was going to do 4 different sides. Do all 4 sides of this as a farm, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I think I'm just going to do one facing right over here, possibly. Or you know what? I'm going to do it 4-way. Why the hell not? We'll go 4-way just to make it bigger. Okay, so I'm going to get another 3 of these put in a circle here, and then we will see how it looks. Alrighty, I got all 4 sides done and looking pretty nice. We come down here real quick and get rid of this guy. It's making all the noise. Cleared out, come on, jeez. Cleared out a tiny little area. And here's all of our storage chests. They're all down here. That's really nice. Can't open them, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter right now. The point is we're getting this done. And I'm going to extend these down one more in just a second or two. But for right now, it's pretty much making sugarcane for us right now. But yeah, I'll fix all the storage issues down beneath some other time. Right now, I just want to get the farm functioning. So this next thing we need to do is put up a bunch of glass. Because glass is going to keep all the excess from going absolutely everywhere. And I've been getting a lot of phantom membranes from getting attacked by phantoms. Because I've not slept in a very long time. Mainly because I was AFK for about 24 hours. I was AFK at my AFK Fisher. Yeah, that's probably why I had such a large number of phantoms after me. That probably explains a little bit. So let's go ahead and get all this glass put in. Now that I'm looking at this, it kind of sucks. I can't really put... It's not going to work to put panes. Because if it comes off, it can get hung on that ledge. But if it was a normal glass block, it would not have that ledge there at all. So having panes pretty much completely gets rid of the point. And I smelted so much of this. I smelted so many panes of glass. Alright, well, I guess I will head back over to our base real quick and smelt up a bunch more glass off camera, and then this should be functioning perfectly. Okay, it took me a very long time to do that. No! Back away! Shovel. Yep, shovel hit. Oh no, where'd all my arrows go? Anyway, it took me a full in-game Minecraft day to smelt all that, but I finally got it done. So, alright, we need to get rid of this guy. You are being a bothersome fellow. So now you have to die. Alright, so we got all this smelted up. This should work perfectly now. Everything tells me this should work absolutely 100% perfect. If we can just get this done. So we're going to bring this up 3 tall just to completely cover how tall the sugarcane can grow, so none of the sugarcane is going to be getting hung. The only place it can get hung is where we're walking right now on the sand itself. But us putting up glass is dramatically reducing the loss, and there will be a little bit of loss just on the obviously on the sand, but it won't be a huge notable amount, so we're not actually going to really worry about it. We're just going to keep doing this right here. Oh, it just went off. But as you guys can see, none of it got stuck on the sand this time, but a little bit went on the outside. If we had glass there, it would have either went on the sand or it most likely would have went in the water. So we need to get all this glass up, and it will be pretty dang efficient after we get this glass up. And one thing I would like to add is, oh my gosh, look how nice the glass texture looks. I thought the glass panes looked better. Just the glass in general looks so much better. So very much better than the old texture. Between making all the panes that are completely useless and smelting up all the new glass to actually use, I'm completely out of sand, so I might have to pack up all my shulker boxes and go out to a desert somewhere far from spawn where nobody's ever gonna like live there, build anything, and just strip mine the crap out of it. Okay, that is done. Look how nice that looks. Well, we got this one last side right here, which we need to fix that and put the last little bit in right here, and we should be done. Does it look nice? Does it look good? Does it look done? That's the real question. Feel like it does. Looks really nice. And we got this whole little area in the middle to kind of like put some storage system or something in, I guess. But yeah, looks great. It's going to be very efficient now that we have so that's a little bit of sugarcane. But yeah, none of it went on the sand just then. All of it went straight into the hoppers except for this little bit on top, which I'm not too concerned about because as soon as we put the next layer on, that on the top won't even be there. But yeah, I feel like what I'm going to do is just cover this whole thing up before I add on the next layer. Just do this. Make a completely just flat blank sheet. Completely blank canvas. So now if we go up here, get a little bit of an alley-oop. Is that going to land right? Yeah, it should land perfect. But yeah, if we look up here, it's completely just blank canvas now. Then we can build all of our stuff again right here. But yeah, I think for today's episode, that's as far as I'm going to go on the sugarcane farm. I'm not going to build any more. I mean, in the future, I'm going to make this a huge, tall tower with actually put a building around the farm itself to make it look a little bit better, and you can die. What did Monkey say? I'm going to be slightly nomadic, traveling around, trying to get to 100k by overworld, if at all possible. So let me get this straight. He's going to walk 100k blocks in the overworld because he can't figure out how to use another portal, or what? Because you could do that very quickly with another portal. Why would you walk 100k blocks? I mean, I guess that's kind of cool and all, but yeah. There's definitely smarter ways to go about that. Oh, it's one of you again. It's daytime. Go away. And why is there 2 of you? You burn. You burn. Yeah, that's right. You burn. I'm actually not going to sleep either because I just want to see how bad these guys are going to get. I really want to see how bad these guys are going to get. I don't know how many there is, like, when they max. Is there a point where they even max out? Like, how many there's going to be? Or how does that work exactly? I don't really know. This looks really nice from the inside also. I can imagine. I can see it now. We're going to have a tower as far as you can see up. It's not going to be nothing but just layers and layers of this. You're You're going to be down here, and you're just going to see sugarcane pouring into your chest system right down here. And this is going to be a pretty good little AFK spot. I mean, if the tower gets tall enough, I'll have to like build a little AFK spot halfway up, so it will have the chunks loaded in at the very top. But overall, I think this is going to work pretty good. So, I think it's going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe down below, hit the bell icon, turn to 5 whenever I upload, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.